Hello, Corey from Ferschke Construction. This is Joel from JND SEO. And we talked briefly on the phone today. I told you I'd send you this video. So I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. So the first thing, I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste mine. So I'll try to make this as quick as possible. At the end of the video, if you like what you hear, then let's set up a time to talk some more. If not, feel free to take these tips I'm going to give you today. They're all free and you guys can apply them yourself. All right, so the first thing we'll talk about today is content. So I'm on your homepage right now and just kind of scrolling through. You guys have a nice banner ad. You do have some content about some of the services that you offer, and you guys do list a lot of your services. And you got some reviews and some contact info. So the first thing I'd recommend is definitely adding a lot more content to your homepage here. Typically, I recommend having over 1,000 words of content on your homepage. And the reason that we want so much content on your homepage is that we really want to be able to put in these keywords such as roofing, Providence, Rhode Island, for an example. I know you guys do a lot more than that, but just for an example for this here. So, and this is something that a new buyer, or sorry, not a new customer would put into a search to try to find, for instance, a roofing company in this case. So the first thing you'll see in any Google search is these ads. You also sometimes see the ones that look like websites where they say ad in front of them. Those are the older ones. These are the new Google guaranteed ads. And these ones, they do bring you verified, qualified leads. Obviously, they cost money, but that does put you the first thing that buyers essentially see in a search. So it does help you get some eyes on. It will bring you customers looking for roofing. You'll get less tire kickers with these ones. So I do recommend them if you want to bring more traffic and buyers to your site and to your business as well. After that, you do get the map section. You'll see the top 3 companies show up in this kind of preview screen. And those are all based on citations. And you can get citations by submitting your business name, address, and phone number to a directory site such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, or Home Advisor. And they'll get you in there. And the ones that are stronger are the ones related to your field. Having one unrelated in a completely different field is not going to help you as much as one that relates to what you actually do for services. And then now we have what we call the organic section. This is where we find the company's names and websites here. You do get some directories. You can see Yelp is actually number 1 in this search. Then we have Above All Roofing, an actual company. We have Marshall's Restorations here in roofing. And after that, we would have Home Advisor before we have Apollo. So just let's go ahead, and I took your company here and I went ahead and put it into Ahrefs. And this kind of tells me what's going on with your company. So I see you do have some trust, but you don't really have much power behind it right now. So if you think of the internet as kind of a popularity contest, what you'll find is that, the more popular you are, the more votes you have, that's what's going to get you more attention, and in this case, visitors to your site. So right now, you guys have 15 referring domains, and those are 15 other websites, and those are sending you back about 88 backlinks to your page, or links back to your page. You guys did drop a few recently, probably in the last month or so. And then you guys also are being found for about 64 keywords currently. Again, you did drop one recently. It may have something to do with your backlinks as well. So those 64 keywords are what are bringing these visitors, I almost said clients, visitors to your site. Not all visitors are clients. We wish they were, but unfortunately you do get some that are just kind of, looking around and some tire kickers. But you're averaging 4 visitors to your site per month. So let's take a look at the keywords. This will kind of tell us, where the visitors are coming from and where we could potentially improve. So the first thing we see is you have some services listed. Seamless gutters, Rhode Island. So that's a pretty good search. 40 people do search this every month. And currently you guys are number 9 for that. So you actually were 8, it looks like, but you dropped a spot. So you're right kind of at the bottom of the first page. The top 10 results will pretty much be on the first page, and 11 to 20 on the second. So you guys are just kind of hanging on to the first page there. If you people doing searches, you really have to be on the first page. Most people aren't going to go to the second page to find what they're looking for. They're going to look at the first 10 results, and they're going to pick from there. They're probably going to look at reviews, maybe do some quotes. And then you have your name here, which is awesome because you really want to lock down your own name, because this is going to be your referral business and your repeat business. Maybe a neighbor tells them who did their roof, and then they have to go look it up so they have the contact info. So 30 people do, search this every month. You guys are number 9 though, and I really encourage you to be in top 5 for really all the best searches for keywords here. And for your own name, I mean, you really want to be top 3. I try to get top 3 for my companies for every single, key search that we're working on. But for your own name, absolutely top 3, because this is people that are looking for you. And if they're on number 9, they may not even get to you. And you might be losing business to competitors. All right, and then you have gutters, Rhode Island. So that could be somebody looking. Gutter cleaning, Rhode Island. This one's even better because it's a little more specific to a service you offer. So somebody looking for this somebody's looking to get their gutters cleaned. And 150 people do search this every month. Unfortunately, you guys right now are 18, so you're at the bottom of the second page. So there's a really good chance that you're not seeing this traffic, unfortunately. So it looks like just kind of an overall, you guys do have some really good terms. The problem is that you guys are just ranked lower, and you're really not getting the traffic because they're not getting to your site. These two here, the top 2, one being your name and the second one seamless gutters. These ones are on the top page, so good job with that. Moving in the top 5 would be the next step, and then all these other searches, some of them are really good and they could definitely help bring you guys some more visitors. Just as a comparison, I'm going to grab above all here. They were the top result in the organic section. They have 52 referring domains, bringing in over 500 backlinks, 213 keywords that they're bringing in people for, and they're getting about 178 visitors to the site every single month. So right away, we'll just kind of see their name pop up right at the top above all roofing. 500 people actually search this every month. And they're in position 2, so I mean they should be getting most or all of that because it's their name. Then number 2, roofing, Rhode Island. 60 people do search this every month. They're number 1, so they're probably getting almost all of that, or at least a large majority. The next one, roofing, Providence. 150 people search this every month. They're number 4 for this one, so I mean they did move up 3 spots. They did just climb inside the top 5. So that's really good. Ideally, I mean, they're getting a chunk, but getting them in the top 3 obviously would get them even more. Roofing, Rhode Island, 90 people, number 2, so they're going to be getting a large chunk. So you can see they have a couple more key terms, and the big difference is that they've moved up higher than you guys have, and they're ranking higher than you. So they're getting those visitors where you guys they're not quite reaching you. All right, guys, this is my number. We talked a little bit about content, backlinks, and citations. If you guys want to hear more, we set up a time to talk on the phone, and see what we could do. Definitely, I'd want to rank you guys higher in those terms and get you more content on your page, just for starters. Thanks for watching today, guys, and I look forward to hearing from you.